So, as usual, the plans that I thought were going to work out perfectly ended up not working out at all, which is fun. Things did not fall how I expected. Otherwise, I would have been probably done with week 2 by now. Instead, I am now scrambling to hopefully get 2 games in at night. I am starting a little earlier than I usually do when I do this at night, but it's still not great. We're still not in a great spot. However, oh, that's loud. However, oh, poop. Oh, poop. That's unfortunate. That's going to cause a problem later. What in the world? Alright. Alright, I was distracted. Let me pull this up real quick. Alright. Let's get Cater Kohu cooking. Oh, Tua, you took too long, buddy. Who is this, Landry I'm working against? Okay, I guess he just didn't want to put his hands. I love that. New update came out recently, and I still didn't fix that. And they... Oh, that probably got picked up, didn't... I don't know what even happened there. He just didn't move. My guy's feet got stuck in cement for a second there. Oh, my hair keeps falling on my face. That's annoying. Hold on. I'm gonna have to start wearing like a hat or something to keep my hair out of my face while I do this. Because it gets quite annoying. Alright, same start as last time. Can we build on it this time instead of failing on rep? Okay, Kohu. That's just your fault. You just missed. I mean, you were right there. And please pick it. There we go. Okay, we're already off to a better set than last time. And of course, just doesn't even put his hand up. Alright, we need to win 4 reps in a row. And he doesn't, I don't get what happened there. Can I even win now? Like, does 3 picks in a row even get me a victory? Maybe it does. Let's see. We're at 5. Okay, so another pick will do it, I think. But we need the pick. Oh, there it is, gold. Alright. We're fine. We recovered. If I didn't have that early 1,000, though, I wouldn't have been able to. So that did come into play. Oh, but that's gold, not for the easy ones. Force the fumble? Nope. That's a shame. Oh, get around him, Brandon. And he can't force a fumble there either. Alright, one more try. One more attempt. Oh, poop. That's not going to work either. But we still got gold. That's a shame how that played out. I'm a little bit worried there will be interruptions because I'm starting way earlier than normal. But if there's not, I should be able to get through 2 games without getting too tired. And then I just leave one to get through tomorrow, and then the recap, and then I can start week 3 tomorrow. So that'd be pretty cool. I guess I could also just try to get through all 3 tonight, but that would be exhausting. I would like to get up pretty early tomorrow to actually start, because I should be able to. At by 9. So, that's what the hope is anyway. Obviously, most of the time my hope never actually ends up playing out how I think it's going to, which is just lovely. Just lovely that my schedule is never quite what I expect it to be. But we will see. We'll see how things play out. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Devontae Parker got an upgrade. That's kind of shocking. He's a little bit of an old fella to be getting an upgrade. 28,000, get another one. Holy moly. He did get a speed upgrade, though. He's up to 89, so he's almost average speed-wise. Brandon Jones with an upgrade. That's good. Need him to be competent. Cam Smith with an upgrade. I believe he's a rookie, but I don't plan on him playing this year. I plan on him sitting this year and playing next year, mostly. Raekwon Davis, they want him to be a speed rusher. I just want him to be a rusher because it calls for a rusher as the scheme fit. So we're just gonna upgrade whichever one's higher, which is power. That's how I do that when the scheme wants a power rusher, even if he's a run stopper by nature. Preston Williams, big physical guy. I think he's got 85 speed or something, 89 speed. So he's actually a lot faster than I thought. But 89 speed is still not fast, and he's 6'4", so physical is definitely the move for him. Gaskin, I think I'm just gonna upgrade power back. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to upgrade power back. He's not a power back. We'll just have to draft one. 71 trucking. He's already 26. Yeah, he's 26. We're not fixing him. We're just gonna have to have him as a backup, and hope we can get a power back late in the draft or in a mid round. Oh, Raekwon McMillan. How unfortunate is your fall has been. There were years where he was better than Jerome Baker in this, and it was great. Because Baker was young and McMillan was great. Not great, but really good. And it was just fantastic, and now he's not very good, according to Madden. So, kind of kills it. That's why Brandon Jones needed to move from safety. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Does anything need shifted offensively? Obviously, you wish Grant was healthy. He's still not. You wish Preston Williams was a high enough overall to be the 3. And then you could have Waddle be the slot, and then it could be Devontae Parker and Preston Williams on the outside, Waddle in the slot. But for now, it's going to be Waddle and Parker on the outside, with Landry in the slot because Jakeem Grant Sr. is hurt. Offensive line looks fine. Not very good, but fine. I mean, it's good at right guard and left tackle, but that's kind of the worst possible positioning for it to be good at. I've explained this before, and I'm not doing it again right now. Maybe I'll do it another time. Defensively, they look correct. Ooh. Raekwon Davis, you get the job now. Because Phillips' morale is low and he's old. You're not. So we're going to give you those reps. Yeah, obviously Minka Fitzpatrick's pretty young, but Xavier Howard is not. So there's a good chance Howard retires, honestly. I think he's already 30. He's 30. He's going to regress pretty bad because he's going to be going to 31 at corner. But, yeah, that's why we're training up Kohu, and that's why Smith is being groomed for next year. Although because of Bobby McCain being there, there's a chance if Howard, if McCain retires or regresses really, really bad, because he's even older than Howard, if he regresses bad enough, Howard might go to safety, and then Cam Smith might rise up to be that third corner. And then Fitzpatrick obviously stay there because he's not old yet, I don't think. Yeah, he's 26. He's still pretty good. Still got a lot of runway. So, specialists, that looks fine. Specialists, that looks fine. Yeah, that looks fine. Why is Jalen Phillips? Oh, no, that's Jordan Phillips. Not Jalen Phillips, my bad. I am smart. That looks fine. That all looks fine. Ugh. Yeah, no. I'm just going to make a chain the power back. I don't even care at this point. Gaskin isn't it. It's not going to work. Like, buddy, I appreciate that you are here. But, like, no. I'm done. I'm done feeding you the ball at all. You're not good enough. You're not going to get good enough. It's just not going to work out. You can be the 2. I don't know why you're not the 2. But we need a new power back. We need an actual power back. But anyway, on to the Patriots. No scenarios for the Dolphins, which is interesting after having a Defensive Player of the Week in Bobby McCain, although it's a little late in his career for him to be having a breakout. Oh, nothing from the Patriots either. Here we go, Keon White. I don't know how to say it. Good at football, White. Oh, that sounds kind of prickly to say. K. White. That's his name. That's his first initial, last name. He cannot bull rush whoever the center is. I forget who the center is. It's not Andrews anymore. Andrews had such a bad season that he's no longer a high overall. It's Ted Karras. That's who it is. It's Ted Karras. And then I feel like it's supposed to be the best blocker here, so that's probably Tooney. But I feel like it also sometimes is just a left tackle. And I don't remember who the left tackle is. I think it's like Wynn or something. I don't know. It's kind of I think it's the undersized guy, Wynn. Just because they didn't have any more linemen that were of the top 5 than overall. What did I just do? Oh wait, Mapu is a DB for this team, isn't he? Whoops, my bad. We can start on a loss. We'll be fine. I have a franchise where I move Mapu to linebacker. So I always forget that he's a DB here. Because he didn't need to move to linebacker here. Unless we were going to play a 4-3, but 3-4 makes more sense. But yeah, I have a franchise where he's a linebacker, so having to play DB battle with him, I panicked for a second. Like, what did I push wrong? What did I push that was wrong? Why is my linebacker lining up against the receiver? But no, he is a safety. I believe he played safety for the most part. But he definitely was one of those tweener hybrid guys out of college, who whichever one you asked him to play, he would be able to do. We are already 15 minutes in. Gross. I am wasting time, aren't I? I don't even know how. Ooh, Christian Gonzalez is way above 80 now. What happened there? Oh, wait, did somebody get hurt? I think somebody must have gotten hurt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what's his face got hurt. Uchi got hurt. That's annoying. I could do Marcus Jones, Jack Jones. Uh, who else could I do? I could give it to Mac Jones. I could give it to Demario Douglas, which honestly wouldn't be the worst use of it in the world. I could give it to Cole Strange. And that's, I believe it. Those are my choices. Now, this is only going to be till Uchi gets back. I could do it to Anthony Jennings, but I think I'm just going to try to replace him in the draft. Although I think he's also going to be the starter now, because I don't want... If I can avoid putting 30-year-old Trey Flowers out there, I will. So... I don't need to do corner. That's deep enough as is. Oh, that was loud. I could do... I'll just do Demario Douglas. It's fine. He's got to get developed anyway. Hopefully we can draft either another fast, small guy to play on the outside to pair with him, or a big guy to pair with Jacoby Myers on the outside, and then have Douglas play the slot. Either one would work. Like, you either need size in the slot and speed on the outside, or you need speed in the slot and size on the outside. Not even speed in the slot, just quickness in the slot and size on the outside. Because honestly, speed out of the slot's kind of diminished because a lot of their routes have a lot of cuts and send them across the field instead of down the field. So, yeah, it's easier to attack the seams with a tight end than it is with a slot receiver, just because the way that it lines up, you're still running into safeties if you're a slot receiver, whereas a tight end is more likely to be able to split the safeties easier. And then obviously a outside receiver, you want them in a one-on-one situation, you can send them deep. That's not complicated at all. As soon as you see that there's no safety help over top, you just send them. In game, obviously in real life it doesn't work that easily. There's no such thing as a guaranteed completion in real life. But in Madden there are. Like, I've never seen a running back in Madden drop a screen pass if it's open. Like, I've seen them get hit as they try to catch it on those, or I've seen them get, like, mucked up and be stumbling out of that, and then you throw it, and it just kind of, it's just a weird animation. But I've never seen them open just drop it. Are you kidding me? No, because this is infuriating. I'm going to have to cut this. They updated it for bug fixes. And this happens the first day. You know, I got an idea. I got an idea of something to try. I'm going to see if it works. Here we go. Alright, Twitch Studio. Pull yourself up, buddy. Can I stream from here? Can I come here? Hold on. If this works, I will be quiet for a bit. This is a terrible idea, isn't it? You know what? I'm not going to do this. That's a terrible idea. I'm just going to figure out how to mesh this video into the next video, or I'll just upload it right before that the next one. It's like a little EA fix your game type thing, but yeah. I'm gonna have to close this and reopen it, which is gonna close this, unless I figure out how to. Well, that didn't work. We're back though, which is annoying that I had to do that. That's the second time in 2 goes at it. That happened yesterday after I did or not yesterday, 2 days ago after I did the Niners training. Oh, so that's cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. I just gotta wonder if there's a way that I can clip those together more easily. Ooh, do I go deep threat or do I go playmaker? 89 jumping and 91 how only 91 speed? What's the 70 release? We can go deep threat. It doesn't matter either way. Neither of them are scheme fits, so. Ooh, +1 speed though. That's impressive. 92 speed. That's pretty good. Did he get an upgrade to release? No, he did not. That's a shame. Alright. So, yeah, that didn't work at all. I was really hoping that that would work a little bit better than it did. Maybe Twitch is just going to be... No, it's not going to be a homie. No, it's a new session. Darn it. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need to do that. I need to go to manage roster and make sure everything is correct. That is not the button I meant to push. Team salaries do not matter. I did a fantasy draft to get all this stuff together, and then I also cut and signed a bunch of people, so it's all going to be wonky. None of that's going to matter at all. Alright, let's see. So, Mac Jones is the same overall as Brissett with the morale. Gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Mac Jones is way younger. Brissett, love you. You got us a week 1 loss. Actually, you lost this week 1, so I don't actually care. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go with this now. Mac Jones, you get the chance to win a game. If you win, you keep the job. If you lose, your morale drops, and Brissett's back in the job. Obviously, we got our trio at backfield. Andrew back at fullback. Nothing looks wrong here. Andrew's same overall as Karras, but I believe Karras is like a year younger. So, Karras is going to stay as the starter. Let's look at the defense, make sure it's all right. Yes, Anthony Jennings is starting above Flowers. That's what we want. So that's good. Linebacker looks fine. Safety looks fine. I probably should make it so Duran. No. It'll be fine. And then at corner, obviously, we got our guys there. Kyon White there at end. Dietrich Wise, Christian Barmore. That's all fine. Special teams is fine. And specialists, yep. Pierre Strong getting carries. He's not bad. Like, he's fast, he's athletic. He just needs reps. Obviously, Braxton Berrios is going to be the slot guy because I want Douglas outside because I believe he has better release and he's faster, so. Better guy to send Dietrich Wise. Anthony Jennings cannot be the backup if he's a starter on the other side, so. Move Trey Flowers up. Yeah, this looks fine. A lot of morale drops because of the loss in week 1, but we'll be okay. This team's actually not that bad. Although if a chain does what he did last week, and Bobby McCain can keep up his insane production, then, oh boy, this is going to be a rough game. Looks fine. All right, we're ready to go. Oh, Jimmy Butler to get an MRI. What happened to him? All right, skip this. Oh wait, it's kind of almost playing copyrighted music. Quick, 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 get it off. Get it off screen. All right, make this slow. End of game. Maybe I'll upload the little training bit and then this as like 1A, 1B. I guess what it'll be, what are we on? I gotta check the actual channel. Oh, quit playing music. Oh, I gotta check the channel. Where's the channel? There it is. So what went up today? Part 4, and then part 5 and 6 are... Part 5's come out tomorrow. Ooh, a chain stops. No gain on that first down carry. Let's make it 2nd and 10 at their own 25 still. Part 5 comes out tomorrow. Part 6 comes out Friday. So I believe this would be part 7. So it'll be like part 7A, part 7B. Part 7A, like 20 minutes of just training and me talking. Part 7B is just the game actually happening. The first one, hopefully I get 2 in. Oh, first down, or a grab that's enough for a first down by Waddle. He gets another catch there, pickup of 6 that time. Only had 2 catches last week, but at 76 yards, that's pretty good. So 2nd and 4. Dolphins moving the ball up to their own 47. Tagovailoa to throw, he's sacked. Jawan Bentley in the blitz, nice play there. Pushes him back 9 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13 at the 38. Tua to throw on 3rd down. Screen pass, gets it out to a chain. Can he get the blocks? He gets the blocks. Oh, he can't quite get there, though. What did they need? 14? He got 13. 12. They needed 13. He got 12. That's going to bring up 4th down. Dolphins going to have to punt it away from their own 40. Almost get it, but not quite. I believe both of these teams have a kicker and a punter, so shouldn't be too much drama there. Nice punt. Gets it out at the 6. That's what the Patriots are going to have 1st and 10. Mac Jones, first start on the year. Let's see what he can do. See if he wins us this game or if he blows it. If he blows it, it's back to Brissett. If he wins, he keeps the job. First plays a toss to Ramondre Stevenson, and he gets pushed back 2 yards. 2-yard loss there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12 at the 4. Mac Jones, Stevenson up the middle again. And he's sacked for another loss of 1. That's going to make it 3rd and 13 at the 3. Why are they still running it? You'd think after the 2-yard loss on first down, they'd say, oh, this isn't going to work. They hand it off again to the left side. That time he picks up 6, but on 3rd and 13, that's really kind of a moot point. It's going to bring up 4th and 7. Patriots going to go 3 and out and have to punt it away from their own 10-yard line. Oh, fielded at the 39, it looks like, by Landry, who gets it up to the 47. That's going to be 1st and 10 Dolphins. Their 2nd drive of the game. So here comes their offense. Why am I on... Oh, yeah, that's why. Here you go. Tua gets it out to the flat to Gesicki. He gets 1 yard before going out of bounds. Anthony Jennings forcing him out. I like Anthony Jennings. I think he's going to be pretty good for the Patriots this year, assuming he gets to play more, along with Uchi. But he's just not quite cooked yet. Ooh, nice play there, but it was out of bounds. Couldn't get the 2nd foot down. That's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Tried to get it down the sideline. 3rd and 9 at the 47. Tagovailoa to throw. Wings it downfield. It's caught by Gesicki. Oh, it's enough for the 1st. Right at the line to gain. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Patriots 43. So Dolphins already across midfield. Not that they had a hard time getting there. They were already at midfield pretty much. Tua to throw on 1st down. Gets it downfield. Who is that? Is that Parker? That is Parker. Parker with his fresh speed upgrade gets a nice big gain there. Pushes it to the 19. 1st and 10 Dolphins. Tua to throw. Gets it out over the middle. Caught. Parker again? Yeah, it's Parker again, I think. 5-yard pickup there. Yeah, that is. 5-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 2nd and 5 at the 15. So Parker's last catch was 24 yards. Tua to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out to the outside. Incomplete. Waddle couldn't hang on. Nice play by Christian Gonzalez, who hopefully stays healthy this year.
obviously in game, but like I mean like in real life in the actual football season this upcoming year. Tua to throw on third down. Under pressure, throws it away. Didn't like what he saw. Nobody was uncovered, so he just gets it away. Dolphins gonna have to settle for 3 here from their own from the Patriots 15. It's gonna be about a 32-yard field goal. Looks like. Yeah. Kick is up and good. And the Dolphins lose a lineman. Dolphins lose one of their starting guards. But they're up now 3-0. They score first against the Patriots, who are now receiving the kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, and the knee is taken for a touchback. So out comes the Patriots offense. First and 10, their own 25. Second drive of the game. Let's see if they actually throw it this time. Jones, play action. Gets it out to the flat. Who is that? That's Hollister, I believe. The converted receiver to tight end. Cody Hollister, who also coincidentally made his brother, Jacob Hollister, not have a team after that. That's going to bring up second and 8, 2-yard pickup there. Jones hands it off to Stevenson on the right side, and no gain. Tackled for no gain. It's going to force a third and 8 at the 27-yard line. Patriots trying to keep themselves out of a bad spot by going 3 and out twice in a row. Mac Jones to throw. Under pressure, and they get him. Jalen Phillips and Andrew Van Ginkel both get there. Fourth down and 22 from their own 13. They're going to have to punt it. 3 and out again. The punt is away. Fielded at about the 30-yard line. Oh. Return to the 45. So Dolphins from pretty much the same spot as last time. Funny how that works. What a throw downfield. Nobody's going to catch him. Oh, he gets caught. Landry not as fast as he used to be. That's a shame. Still, though, huge play. Gets it down to the 9. First and goal, Dolphins. Huge play there for Landry. The old man. Come on, Tua, what do you got? Back of the end zone. Oh, incomplete. Gesicki can't hang on. That's going to make it second and goal. Still from the 9. Tua again. Slant. Devontae Parker powers through. Wow. He looked like a tight end there. That's going to be a touchdown. PAT up and good. So Dolphins now up 10-0 to the Patriots. If this keeps up, we're not going to be here for very long. Kickoff is away. Fielded at about the goal line and returnable to the 22. So here comes Mac Jones for his third try. Can they avoid going 3 and out 3 times in a row? Please. For the love of all things. First play is a handoff to the left to Stevenson, who gets tackled for a 4-yard loss. He has 5 rushes for -1 yards. He has negative 1 yard on the game so far. What are we doing? Second and 14 at their own 18. That's atrocious. This is a good offensive line, too. Jones hands it off to Stevenson again. This time it's off to the right, and this time he picks up 12. There we go. Like, it's a good offensive line. They should be opening up holes in the run game. Why are they not? That makes it 3rd and 2 at the 30. Jones fakes the handoff to Stevenson, flips it out to Strange in the flat, and he hangs on as he gets tackled. It's always a hold your breath moment when he gets the ball thrown to him and he gets tackled, because his carrying and catching are both horrendous. But that's going to be a first down for the Patriots. Up to their own 39-yard line. So is that a 9-yard pickup there? Stevenson immediately tackled in the backfield off the left side again. They got to stop running it to the left because Van Ginkel is demolishing them. That's going to be a 3-yard loss. That makes it 2nd and 13 at the 36. Jones throws it downfield to this. Oh, incomplete. Who was that he tried to get it to? I couldn't tell, but that's going to be an incomplete pass. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13 after the incompletion, still at the 36. Jones trying to get it to that corner. Throws it downfield again. This time it's caught. Barrios, first down. Barrios flips the field completely, gets it all the way to the Dolphins 33. Nice play there. 31-yard reception. First and 10, Patriots at the Dolphins 33. Mac Jones to throw. Tries to check it down. Incomplete. Knocked away by Brandon Jones. He was reading that all the way. If Strange didn't hit him, then that was going to be a pick. Jones fakes the handoff to Pierre Strong. Wings it down over the middle, incomplete. Douglas can't, or that's Jacoby Myers. Jacoby Myers can't hang on. Gets tackled from behind and hit in the front as he was trying to bring it in. That's going to make it 3rd and 10 at the 33 after 2 consecutive incompletions. Fakes the handoff to Strong. Gets it out of the middle. Is that Douglas? That's Demario Douglas on the first down reception. Nice pickup there. How many yards? 16 yards. It's going to make it 1st and 10 at the Dolphins 17. Patriots in the red zone now. Mac Jones to throw. And he's picked. He's picked off Jalen Phillips. That might be a pick 6. I don't think Barrios is going to catch him. Barrios is closing in on him. And he dives and misses. That's a pick 6 for Jalen Phillips. Touchdown Dolphins. So their dominant defensive performance continues from last week, with Jalen Phillips picking up where McCain left off. PAT is good, so that's going to make it 17-0. Dolphins on top. They're going to have to kick it back off to the Patriots. I mean, that was just brutal. Doesn't look like Mac Jones wants to be the starter for very long. Marcus Jones fields the ball in the end zone, and he returns it to the 20. So 1st and 10 Patriots. They've had one drive that wasn't a 3 and out, and that resulted in a pick 6. So, you know, not a great game so far for Mac Jones or the offense as a whole. Douglas in motion. Jones to throw on 1st down. Gets it to Pierre Strong on the flat. 5-yard gain. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 25. Well, safety blitz coming from the Dolphins. Jones fakes the handoff to Stevenson. Wings it downfield. That's caught Myers. 1st down. And that's going to be the end of one. So after one quarter, Dolphins are up 17-0. But the Patriots have the football, and they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line. Chance to push it back to 2 scores. Jones hands it off to Steve. No, that's Strong up the middle. He gets a 7-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 2nd and 3 at the 50. The advantage he has over Stevenson is that he's much faster, which is why I wanted to get involved, even though he's a horrendous 3rd down back, according to Madden. But Mac Jones gives it to Stevenson off the right, and he is hitting the backfield. Tackle for a huge loss by Phillips. That's going to be another big loss. Loss of 4, I think. 3rd and 6 to back up to their 46-yard line. Jones to throw. Gets it down, and it's incomplete. Douglas couldn't hang on. That's going to make it 4th down. The Patriots going to have to punt it away from their own 46. Good opportunity to pin the Dolphins back here. Punt gets away and bounces at the 5 and rolls into the end zone. Couldn't angle enough to get out of bounds. Touchback. Dolphins are going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. With an opportunity to start getting it close to a dangerous game for the Patriots to play. Because they're 2 touchdowns away from making it a sim game. A chain on the 1st down carry. Gets about 4 yards. Pushes it to the 24. Makes it 2nd and 6. Mapu on the tackle. Tua fakes the handoff to a chain that time. Rolls out to his left. Throws it way downfield. Oh, couldn't get it to Waddle. I guess he did get it to Waddle, but Waddle couldn't hang on. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6 after the incompletion. Still at the 24. Be a nice time for a screen pass. Dolphins to throw. Tua gets it out over the middle. That's part Waddle. Oh, Waddle almost breaks away, but Mapu gets him before he can get a full head of steam. As it stands, though, still a huge gain. Dolphins get it to the Patriots 47. 1st and 10. Tua flipping the play. Tua to throw on 1st down. Gets it out to the out route. That's Parker. 8-yard pickup there. That makes it 2nd and 2 at the 39. A chain on the carry. Makes a cut, picks up 2, but not quite enough for the first. That's going to make it 3rd and inches at the 37. Patriots doing a much better job at containing a chain versus the team that played the Dolphins week 1. I forget who it was, but not enough. That's going to be a Waddle first down on the 3rd down reception. 1st and 10 Dolphins at the 33. What did he pick up? 4 yards? Something like that. Tua changing the play. Tua throw on 1st down. Gets it out to Gesicki in the flat. Gesicki's got an angle. Can he get there? No. He's tackled, but not before getting it all the way down to the 11. Dolphins in the red zone now. This offense is looking unstoppable right now. 1st and 10 at the Patriots 11-yard line. Tua changing the play. Tua to throw. Under pressure, hit as he throws, gets it out of bounds, incomplete. Throws it over the back of the end zone, just gets it away so he doesn't take the sack. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 11 still. Tua to throw again. This time to the right side, caught, touchdown. Jarvis Landry on the grab. Nice play there by the vet. So here comes the PAT. Kick is up and good. It's 24-0. One more touchdown and the Dolphins make this a sim game. They might be able to do it before the first half is even over. Dolphins kick it off back to the Patriots. Fielded a little bit in the end zone. And Marcus Jones can only get it back to the 15. Poor starting field position here for Mac Jones and the Patriots offense. It's going to be 1st and 10, their own 15-yard line. Yikes. Ramondre Stevenson on the 1st down carry. Immediately stopped in his tracks. That's going to make it 2nd and 9 at the 16. Raekwon Davis on the tackle. Nice play there by the big fella. Mac Jones to throw. 2nd and 9. Wings it downfield to the sideline. Incomplete. Strange didn't have the separation or the ball skills to even put his hands up, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 at the 16 after the incomplete pass. Please, for the love of everything, Mac Jones, do not throw it to close range if he runs a route. Jones to throw on 3rd and 9. Just throws it away. He gets under pressure, and he just gets it out. He is 6 of 13 with 1 interception. That pick was a pick 6. Yikes. 4th and 9. Patriots going to have to punt it away from their own 16. Kick gets away clean. Fielded at the 31. And once again, returned beyond the 40 at the 42. So, Dolphins with another drive starting around midfield, which certainly has most definitely helped their efficiency offensively. Tua, handoff to Chain. He tries to make a cut, but he can't quite get an open space. As it stands, though, still a 4-yard pickup. Not bad. Trey Flowers hurt on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line. Tua to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out to Gesicki in the flat. Breaks a tackle. Ends up in a 3-yard. Tua gets out to Gesicki again. This time over the middle. Nice gain there. It's going to bring up a 1st down Dolphins on the out route. I was looking away for a moment. I wasn't really paying close attention. But here we go. 1st and 10. Patriots 43. A chain on the right side. Has a seam. Ooh, chased down by a lineman. Was that Christian Barmore? Christian Barmore, the nose tackle, chased him down. Kind of impressive. 1st and 10. Dolphins at the Patriots 28. Tua hands it off to a chain up the middle. This time he stopped in the backfield. 2-yard loss. It's going to make it 2nd and 12 at the 30. That kind of plays into the Dolphins' strengths because they're being way better at passing the ball than they are at running. Tua to throw on 2nd down. Rolls out to his right, kind of. Gets it out to Waddle downfield. Breaks a tackle. He gets to the 13. Another Dolphins 1st down there.
Tua hands it off to a chain, right side, nobody there. Gets it down to the 2 before getting stuffed. And it's going to make it first and goal. Was that an 11-yard pickup there? To make it a sim game. Tua hands it off to a chain on left side. Just stopped barely at the goal line. Pushed down at the 1. It's going to make it second and goal at the 1-yard line. They got the fullback in now. Fullback dive, and it's in. Patrick Laird, touchdown. So this is going to be a sim game. Let's let the PAT go. I'll give the Patriots one drive to bring it back. But Dolphins up 5 scores now. So technically it's 4 if the Patriots go for 2 every time and get it. But it's 5. Ooh, nice move there by Marcus Jones, but all for naught because he only gets to the 20 anyway. We'll give the Patriots one drive to score a touchdown. If they score a field goal, we sim. If they don't score at all, we sim. If they score a touchdown, we keep going. Well, that's Pierre Strong on the left side. Nice gain there, but there's a flag. It's probably holding. So that 10-yard run is going to actually end up being a 10-yard loss. Yep. Who is that? Is it Strong or Stevenson? That's Strong again. This time he gets a nice little pickup there. It wasn't pushed back all the way to first and 20, so I don't know what it was. Second and 7 at the 23-yard line. Who's that in motion? Douglas? I believe that's Douglas in motion. No, that's Myers in motion. Mac Jones to throw on second and 7. Under pressure, goes down, fumbles. Picked up by a lineman, pushed back to the 10. That's third and 19. Nice play there by the Dolphins D-line. What a play there by the Dolphins defense. They want it to be a sim game. I kind of want it to be a sim game. It's kind of a shame when these happen, these horrendous blowouts, but screen pass on third and 19. That's going to go for a 3-yard loss. That's going to make it, or 2-yard loss. It's going to make it fourth and 21 at the 8. So the Patriots going to punt it away, and that's going to do it for the game. Well, kind of. Ooh, that was loud. Normal speed. I really hope those aren't all hearable, but I can almost guarantee they are. Dolphins immediately scored another touchdown. Wow, that's hilarious. And the Patriots still getting shut out deep in the halfway through the third. I don't even know where on the field the ball is. There we go. Oh, Patriots on the Dolphins side of the field. Oh, and somehow the ball gets turned over. Are the Dolphins going to shut the Patriots out? The Dolphins turn out to be quite a juggernaut here. They're up 45-0. They win 45-0. Oh my gosh. That was never even close. Bill Belichick gonna go cry in bed tonight. Dolphins get the shutout. It's playing copyrighted music. I gotta get out of that menu. Wow. So we're not even half an hour. That game didn't even take a half hour. That's insane. That is insane how badly the Dolphins just bullied the Patriots. Like that. Like that's just insane. That's just nuts. There we go. Nothing happened for the Patriots. No injuries, no upgrades. So let's go to the Dolphins. That is, oh my gosh. I can't get over that. 45-0. After going 59-24 against the Chargers. I didn't expect to see a single shutout in this. Because like 15-minute quarters, that's a long time. That's a lot of quarters. That's a lot of minutes. It's really hard to get a shutout, just in general. And with that much time getting a shutout, that is insane. Oh, man. I can't wait to see the stats. Because obviously the defense got a takeaway too, because the Patriots drove it towards the end zone at one point, and they didn't end up scoring anything. So, I mean, they must have either forced another turnover, or maybe the Patriots went for it because they were down by so much on a fourth down. Either way, let's look at the box score. Let's just look at total yards for a second. So 92 rushing yards for the Dolphins, 370 passing yards. That's pretty good. 70 rushing yards, 80 passing yards. The Patriots offense only had 150 total yards. That's insane. That is so bad. That is so bad. Holy moly. Tua ended up throwing a pick in the sim. Still though, 3 touchdowns. Pretty good. 27 to 37. 72% completion percentage is pretty good. 121.3 QB rate, passer rating, not QBR. They're different things for some reason. Yeah, 379, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Not bad. Pretty good. Just a little bit messy, I guess, with the pick. Mac Jones. Only 4 sacks on the game, so not terrible. He was 10 of 23. That was brutal. 102 yards and 2 picks. No touchdowns, obviously, because they were shut out. Nobody scored a touchdown on the Patriots. A chain, 19 carries for 73 yards and 1 touchdown. Only 3 broken tackles, so not quite as big as the game he had last week, but still solid. Reminder of Stevenson, 19 for 48. Pierre Strong, 6 for 22. Myles Gaskin had 4 carries for 11 yards. Tua Tagovailoa had 1 for 7. Patrick Laird had that fullback dive, 1 for 1 for a touchdown. So, Mac Jones had a fumble despite not having any rushes. That's funny. Receptions. Devontae Parker, 6 for 103 and 2 touchdowns. Pretty good game for him. Jalen Waddle, 7 for 100. Mike Gesicki, 9 for 94. Travis Landry, 3 for 68 and a touchdown. Demario Douglas, 3 for 34. Braxton Berrios, 2 for 29. Jacoby Myers, 1 for 17. Cole Strange, 2 for 15. A chain, 2 for 14. I think he got like 12 of those on one screen pass, so the other one must have been like a check down out of bounds or something. Pierre Strong, 1 for 5. And Cody Hollister, 1 for 2. Cole Strange making more catches than I thought he would. I didn't think he'd get any, considering he can't catch defensively. Ooh, Juwan Bentley with 10 solo tackles led the game. Assisted tackle leader was Marte Mapu with 5. Juwan Bentley with 14 total tackles led the game. Van Ginkel had 4 tackles for loss, which led the game there. Only one guy had a full sack in Bentley. The rest are all half sacks. Van Ginkel, Wilkins, Phillips, Jones, Roberts, and Gutcho all had half a sack. Pick-wise, Jalen Phillips and Cater Kohu both had picks. Jalen Phillips had a pick 6. I do not think, Kohu was in the sim, but it was not a pick 6. Jonathan Jones also had a pick on Tua. Forced fumble. Somebody forced a fumble. Christian Wilkins forced that fumble on Mac Jones, but it was recovered by a lineman for the Patriots. So, well, I mean, just a dominant performance by the Dolphins. Like, they just bullied them. Shut them out completely. That's insane. I didn't expect to see that at any point, let alone in week 2. Holy moly. We definitely have time to do New Orleans and Carolina. Unless I get a phone call. But we'll save that for if that happens. Here you go. Saints. Oh, that one. You all definitely heard that. You all keep hearing all of these. That's brutal. I apologize. I don't mean to be this flatulent this late at night, but, it is what it is. Who inspired who? Oh, do I praise? I think I'm going to praise because I want the ratings boost. I can't guarantee he's going to pick a single ball off. Marshawn Lattimore, yes. C.J. Gardner-Johnson plus stuff. Like, the interception goal is nice, but, like, it doesn't mean anything because I'm not using it, so I can't make sure he gets at least 1 or 2. So, Oh, we gotta do halfback battle or rushing attack or whatever it's called. Almost did chase and tackle, which is one of the worst mini games in the game, especially if you're running against an actual running back. Come on, Werner. Oh, he clubs. Why does he club? No, get off the block. My gosh, that was harder than it needed to be. See, like, why is it Andres Pete? Andres Pete is not the best lineman, but he's a left guard. But it should be the best line. Like, it should be either, uh, what's his name? Who's the right tackle? Ramchek or Armstead, but it's neither. Wait, do both of these teams have left tackles returning? Armstead returns for the Saints. And the Panthers, oh no, Ike Ekwanu's already on the Panthers. Darn it, I thought I had something there. And Moten is still on the Panthers, so he's not a returning guy. Darn it, I thought I had something. I guess not. Oh, Juwan Johnson, he's a fast man for a tight end. Kind of like the Mike Gesicki in 2018 feel, where he's just fast. He's receiver fast at tight end. Or like Taysom Hill currently somehow. Or who else is fast at tight end? Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts could absolutely be a receiver, but he's a tight end. Although if I'm him, I petition to be a slot receiver, as like a tight end that you move to the slot more often than not, and then have an actual tight end play tight end, because Pitts is a bit of a small tight end, like weight wise, not quite up to snuff blocking wise for most compared to most tight ends, but boy is he athletic and boy is he dynamic if he can get the ball in his hands. He's a big man with football, and a fast man with football too. It is weird though, like Derrick Henry is not bigger than most tight ends, and yet he's treated like he's some monster out of the backfield. But like, it's no different than if you get a tight end the ball. Like Njoku's just as big as him. Njoku's bigger than him. He's taller and he's a little bit bigger. Like, how is that different? But I don't know. It's not my job to know or care why it matters. It's just, it's just up to me to tell these linebackers, if the running back is that much bigger than you, just chop the legs. If it's a tight end and he's bigger than you, chop the legs. Like, unless he's high and you can get real low, chop the legs, because you are not winning that one-on-one if he is 50 plus pounds bigger than you. Or unless you're like a young Cam Chancellor for some reason. But, Oh, do the celebration dive. I need the points. Kendry Miller, buddy, you're not helping me out here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We made it. Alright, we're fine. Oh, get around there, get around there, get around there. Who is this man? Oh, he missed. Alright, we're fine. We should have enough time. We should have plenty of time to get the next one in. Yes, we might be able to get a third one in after this. I'm not talking about game, I'm talking about reps. Oh yeah, we get another one, an extra one just for fun. I was tempted to pitch it back to Jake Hayner, but that would be too risky. I remember I pitched the one back to Lamar and it worked perfectly. Honestly, if I get another toss one where the fullback doesn't block anybody, I might just pitch it back to the quarterback if it's Lamar, because then he can just run the other way. That honestly might be the strat going forward. But we'll see. No upgrades, just line up. No other scenarios. Just the one to Gardner Johnson. Hayner, buddy, I can't be having you morale drop because you are the only quarterback we have. I need you to keep that chin up there, big man. What a fantastic receiver core. If I was a quarterback, I would kill for this kind of receiving core. You got Olave who can do everything. You got Brandon Cooks, just a good veteran, and then Rashid Shaheed, a lightning fast guy you can just send deep, and if he's one on one, he can get wide open. Like it is insane. Rashid Shaheed's just like a little bit bigger Brandon Cooks, and Brandon Cooks has consistently been 1,000 yards receiver no matter what team he's on. And obviously you got Kamara, you got Kendre Miller behind him. Boston Scott being hurt kind of stinks, but it'll be fine. But yeah, Sherroderick Thompson at fullback, who's actually a pretty solid fullback. Jawan Johnson at tight end, not a great blocker, but fantastic for receiving purposes. Like just unfortunate that their quarterback is Jake Hayner. Oh, also unfortunate that Caden Ellis is still hurt, so we still have Zach Bond starting at middle linebacker. Let's see. Nothing looks like it needs changed here. Obviously, great trio at corner. So Gardner Johnson, I've said my piece before about slot corners about safeties being your nickel. Like, just make him a cornerback. It doesn't make sense to have him be a safety. But it is what it is. Obviously, Cam Jordan, I've said my piece about moving him to D tackle. Like, I can't start John Jenkins over having Carl Granderson start and having Jordan be a tackle. Like, I'd be doing the team dirty. So, specialists, Anzalone and Werner, that's good. Jordan and Amanyamata, Hendrickson, Granderson, Gardner Johnson in the slot. This all looks correct. Does this look correct? Yes, it does. Alright, we're good. We go. We move on to the Panthers, who are also 0-1. Oh, P is before S. I know my alphabet. I went to kindergarten. I actually could kind of read before I went to kindergarten, but you know, not to brag or anything. I'm disappointed, coach. I'm one of the best games of the season last week, but I don't even know who this is, dude. Who are you? DJ Moore. Oh, gosh. 4+ touchdowns or 200+ yards. Now, if it was me playing, the 4 touchdowns would be easier. But this is the AI, so it's like 200 yards or bust, buddy. I don't think the Panthers offense is going to score 4 touchdowns all year. So, yeah. Also, why is the game telling me that the biggest worry I don't want to be having to mess with the game plan stuff. At some point I will if it gets too outrageous. Maybe in the playoffs I will, but like for the regular season I won't. It just doesn't make sense to me sometimes. Like, what is this team's biggest threat? Oh, it's their backup quarterback scrambling. Like, what? Why? How? Like, he's a 55 overall. In what world is he their biggest threat in any way, shape, or form? If he scrambles, we just hit him and he fumbles. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what do we want to do offensively? Run the ball with Christian McCaffrey, and then throw the ball to DJ Moore, and then repeat. And really, what we want to do is run it to Christian McCaffrey until they single coverage DJ Moore, throw it to DJ Moore, and then run it with McCaffrey again until we see another single coverage play. Like, this should be a ground and pound team. They got a good run blocking offensive line. But no, we want Bryce Young to fling it for some reason. The injury risk. The tiny, tiny man at quarterback. I could do pass skeleton too, but that one takes a long time. Target passing is quicker, I think. Because pass skeleton, you can get like 8, 9, or 9, 10, sometimes even 12 throws in. Whereas target passing, it's 8 reps. And as long as you get it first try, it's 8 reps, it's 8 throws. Like, that's way quicker.
Plus, it doesn't require any like thought or reading or anything like that. I just get to throw. It's just like, where's the targets? All right, can I time it decently? Ooh, please be bullseye. No, it's a little low. Darn it. I don't think throwing a high pass would have made a difference there, but still. Please hit the other one. Outer ring. That's unfortunate, but still hits a hit. This one is not probably going to hit two, but we'll try. Oh, we got two. Nice. Oh, man, that's another one. I probably... Oh, this is a rough one. We missed. That's... No, we're going to restart. If you miss, that's game. Like, you can't recover if you miss. Especially that late. Like, maybe if you miss the first one and you have, like, a monster comeback. Like, you just keep hitting bullseyes, maybe. But... And not likely. And we missed the second target. Great. That's fine. I didn't want to hit it anyway. I wanted this to be harder for no reason. And he threw it a little deeper than I meant to. I guess I could fix that with the precision passing stuff, but I don't like doing it. It doesn't feel fun. It doesn't feel good. Like, I'm a big feel guy when it comes to a game, and the precision passing just doesn't feel good in this game. Like, I get it. It's a cool mechanic, and for the people that want it and the people that like it, great. I don't. And I really hope that they always have the option to do it the classic passing way. Because I never had any problems with the classic way. It feels good. It makes sense. Like, it's not super often that I throw a ball and I'm like, what in the world is going on? You know, unless it's like intentionally inaccurate by the game because I had a bad quarterback throwing. We're going to need a nice double bullseye here, I think. Can we get... We didn't even get one bullseye. Okay, we got to restart again. Wow, this is awful. This is going atrociously. Oh, man. My timing is just a little bit off. Like, it's close, but it's just a tiny bit off. That one's good, but he throws it way too high. Outer ring on the second one. That's a shame. Oh, this one could be 3. It could be 1. No, it's not going to be 3. It might be 2, though. 2 inner rings and complete. Not bad. If we can get to silver before we get to 4 reps, that'd be nice. And we're going to miss all the targets. Nice. So, never mind. There will be nothing nice about that run. That's just disappointing on my part. Like, I just messed up. Middle ring, not terrible. Gosh, it's hard to get a bullseye because, like, the game doesn't really... Oh, that was a bullseye. That's nice. It didn't do the slowdown thing. Normally it does a slowdown when you get a bullseye. Funny that it didn't. That's an inner ring hit. Incomplete, but still we're to silver before we get to 4 reps. Or when we get to 4 reps, so that's fine. Oh, that's a bullseye in middle ring. We should be able to get it here as long as we don't mess it up. Inner ring. Yep, that's gold. That's gold. We don't even have to come hit a target now. We could just flail it around all we want. I'm still gonna, but you know. Oh, let it just a little bit too far outside. Whoops. It's fine. Doesn't matter. We already got gold. That took way more tries than it should have. Oh, we're still not even an hour into this. I guess we are over an hour into the total of it. I don't know if I want to upload that little bit. I kind of want to, just to be like, hey, EA, fix your game. But at the same time, like, I don't know. It's going to be a lot of work having to stitch the two together. Because I don't know how to do that. I'm sure it's possible. I don't know. I might just upload it and explain right now that the game soft lock on the training screen. Although I have a video where it does that too up already. So, or not up already, but going up tomorrow. Yeah, it's going up tomorrow, where it soft locks on the training screen before for the 49ers. So, it's not like it's not been seen before, and it happened multiple times throughout the preseason. But I didn't upload those because I don't think anybody wants to watch the preseason. I mean, hardly anybody's watching the regular season anyway, so you know. I don't know. I could have made an intro video on YouTube. That would have probably helped, but I didn't care to. I could have probably promoted this a bunch, which probably would have helped, but I don't care to. I'm gonna post on my TikTok and Instagram that I'm not doing the rest of the team previews. It takes too long. It is way more effort than it's worth, and we're just rolling. So if you want to see it, hop in while it's going, or watch them after the fact. Either or, but Jermaine Carter Jr. How old is he? Is he young-ish? No, he's 28. Okay, so he's not a viable option going into next year. Gotcha. Nothing for the staff. Adjust lineup. I really want Patty Fisher and Brandon Smith to work out defensively. Like, I want him to take this job, and I want him to take this job. Because we need guys to take jobs. Now, Patty Fisher may not be able to, which means we just have to draft somebody, which I guess would also be kind of okay. It'd be fine, I guess. But, yeah, DJ Johnson, the unfortunate situation that many others are in, that he's a lower overall than somebody about his age, so he's kind of stuck. Not a big enough end to move to tackle. Neither is Gross Matos. Otherwise, he would have been a tackle. But defense looks correct. I don't want to say it looks fine because it kind of looks terrible, but it looks correct. At least you got Brian Burns and Shaq Thompson and what's his name? Derek Brown. Brian Burns, Shaq Thompson, Derek Brown doing the heavy lifting for the front seven. But, talented corner trio. Jeremy Chen's a good safety. Josh Norman is going to have to work at safety. Offensive line looks correct. Trey Turner's hurt, which stinks. But Greg Little's not awful for a backup. Receivers look correct. I believe Samuel should be in the slot. Yes, he is. Yeah. All looks correct. Brandon Smith is a sub linebacker. Good. Dante Jackson in the slot. Who's the return man? Bird. Yep. Giovanni Ricci, the converted fullback to tight end, because I wasn't going to put a long snapper at tight end and actually have to make the team as the long snapper. Yeah, looks good. All right. My headset is falling off of my head. All right, we can get this game going. I expect the Saints to manhandle the Panthers because the Panthers are bad. And the Saints, outside of their starting quarterback, are actually really good. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's playing close enough to copyrighted music. Whoops, I gotta get out of that screen. I keep forgetting that I need to skip through everything. Not forgetting, but just not doing it. Because I was trying to fix my headset. Because it was falling off my head. But I also gotta set it a certain way so it keeps my hair from covering my face. Because I also leave one ear off just so I can hear in case something's going on that I need to mute myself for. Here comes Jake Hayner. Honestly, for a 60-something overall, having his first start, that wasn't a terrible stat line. The picks were bad, but, other than that, not terrible. So 1st and 10 from their own 20, Hayner to throw, wings it all the way downfield. It's caught. It's caught by Olave. What a gain. 30 yards, 31 yards, I guess.
Gets it to the 50. That's going to be a 1st and 10. Saints already at midfield after one play. Hayner to throw on the 2nd down. Or no, 1st and 10 from the 50. Under pressure, Gross-Matos gets him. So that huge pickup is diminished a little bit by a 14-yard loss on the 2nd play of the game. Nice play by Gross-Matos. 14-yard loss brings up 2nd and 24, backed up to their own 37. Hayner to throw in 2nd and long. Gets it out towards the sideline. It's caught. Johnson. 9-yard pickup there. It's going to be up 3rd and 15 at the 45. Hayner likely to throw here on 3rd and really long. Yep. And he throws it downfield, and it's caught. Cooks down the seam. Wide open. Had to fall to make the catch. If he threw it perfectly, then that would have been a touchdown. As it stands, though, still a pretty big gain. Gets it all the way to 26 of the Panthers. 1st and 10. Hayner to throw. Gets it downfield, incomplete. Oh, Olave would have walked in for a touchdown if he got it to him, but he overthrew him. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 at the Panthers' 26-yard line. Hayner throw on 2nd down, gets it out, incomplete. Johnson couldn't make the catch. Norman knocks it away, the old man at safety. Third and 10. Hayner fakes the handoff to Kamara. Hayner scrambles, and he's sacked. Derek Brown gets him. That's going to be a loss of 5. It's going to bring up 4th and 15 at the 31. Saints going to have to settle for 3. Kick is good. So Saints take the first points off the board. It's going to make it 3-0. Panthers defense actually played better than I expected on that first drive as the Saints kick it back away to him. Bird fields it just inside the end zone, and he only returns it to the 16. Yikes. So that's where the Panthers are going to start their first drive. DJ Moore, Christian McCaffrey. You'd think it'd be pretty good, this offense, but no. It was quite bad last week. So let's see if they can fix that this week. First down throw by Young is incomplete. Tried to get it to Mingo, but he can't hang on to the hit. It's going to make it 2nd and 10 at the 16. Young to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out to the flat, incomplete, misses his target. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 at the 16. Young to throw. Throws it across his body after rolling out to his left, and it's incomplete. Cross body, cross field, and nobody's there. Lucky he didn't get picked off. That's going to be a 3 and out, 4th and 10. Panthers going to have to punt it away from their own 16-yard line. They gained 0 yards on that drive. Punt gets away. And return goes to the 44-yard line after being fielded at like the 35 or something. I looked away when it landed. Hayner to throw on 1st down. Slant route. Cooks first 8-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 2nd and 2. The model they had for Brandon Cooks, the face gain they got, was perfect. There you go, 2nd and 2. Hayner hands it off to Kamara, left side. Gets a little bit of a seam there. 5-yard pickup on his first carry. It's going to bring up 1st and 10. Up to the Panthers' 42-yard line. Saints driving the ball. Hayner to throw. Hayner gets it down to the corner, incomplete. Knocked away. Now, I believe that was Norman on the knock away. Tell you what, he's not very athletic anymore, but he still can read the offense. If that was Norman. 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. Hayner gets it out to the flat. That's Cooks. 9-yard pickup. 8-yard pickup. That's going to make it 3rd and 2 at the 34. Hayner
fakes the handoff to Thompson. Or not Thompson, Miller. And he throws it underneath, incomplete. Cooks couldn't hang on through the hit. Shaq Thompson makes the play. 4th down. Saints gonna have to settle for 3 again. 51-yard field goal. And it's good. So Saints take a 6-0 lead here in the first quarter. 2 field goals as they kick it back off to the Panthers. Kickoff is returned to 23. So that's where the Panthers have it, 1st and 10. Bryce Young to throw on 1st down. Flings it out. Tremble on the sideline. Gets 14 yards. Panthers finally get offensive yardage on the game. Young to throw on 1st and 10 from their own 37. This time he misses out to the flat to Ian Thomas. Makes it 2nd and 10. Young fakes the handoff to McCaffrey, then throws it out to Thomas on the sideline in the flat. So that's going to be a 3-yard pickup. And it's going to make it 3rd and 7 at their own 40. Young to throw on 3rd down. Rolls out to his right. And he throws it away. Incomplete. A little bit of pressure in his face. He crumples and throws it away. And that's going to bring it 4th and 7. Panthers are going to punt it away from their own 40-yard line this time. Could really pin the Saints back here. Let's see if they do. Fair caught at the 14, so not great starting field position for the Saints. Nice punt by the Panthers. So here comes Hayner. 1st and 10. Own 14. Hayner to throw. Why is he throwing so much? I don't know, but he throws it away. Gets under pressure. Just gets it out to avoid taking the sack this close to the goal line. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Still at their own 14. You have Alvin Kamara. Why are you not running the ball? Hayner fakes the handoff to Kamara. Rolls out to his right. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Missed his receiver. I believe that was Olave he was trying to get it to, and he just missed him. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 at the 14-yard line. But you aren't Mahomes. Just easy passes. Hayner to throw. Under pressure. Gets it away. It's caught. Olave makes the grab. Coming back to the ball. Pushes it to the 30. And it's going to be a new set of downs. The drive stays alive there. Hayner fakes the handoff on 1st and 10. Throws it down the sideline. It's caught. Olave, what a grab. He gets only like a step of separation from Horn, but that's all he needs. Like half a step, really. That's all he needs to make the fingertip grab down the sideline. 1st and 10 from the 35. That's Kendre Miller. No, that's Kamara. Kamara's 31. Him and Kendre Miller, for some reason, look the same. They both have the dreadlocks. I feel like Kendre Miller wears a 30 number. It's confusing me. But anyway, that's going to be a 1-yard pickup there by Kamara. That's going to make it 2nd and 9 to 33. Saints on the Panthers side of the field now. Hayner to throw. Gets it out towards the sideline. It's caught. Who was that? Shaheed on the catch. That's going to bring up a new set of downs for the Saints again. Oh, that's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. That's a 1st down carry for Kamara, and that's no gain on the play. That's going to make it 2nd and 10 at the 19. They faked the jet sweep and then tried to hand it off to Kamara, and there was just no room. Hayner to throw on 2nd down. Incomplete, knocked away. Nice play by Bradbury. But there's defensive pass interference, and it's on Bradbury. What? Okay, that's going to make it 1st and goal from the 5 after the penalty. Bradbury makes a nice play, but I guess he interfered with the tight end. Wham, here it comes. And Kamara up the middle for a touchdown. Wham, when it works like a charm. When it fails tremendously. That time it worked for a 5-yard touchdown run for Kamara. PAT is up and good. So the Saints now take a 13-point lead over the Panthers, 13-0, as they kick it back away to them. Still in the first quarter here. So don't tell me we've got another blowout on our hands. Bird catches it at the goal line, returns it to about the 20. Panthers have it, 1st and 10. Young to throw. He's picked off. That's going to be a pick 6, isn't it? Yep. No. So Marcus Williams makes a pick, gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line, where the Saints are going to have it 1st and goal. Saints have it 1st and goal now at the Panthers 2-yard line after the pick. Almost a pick 6, but Marcus Williams couldn't quite break the tackle. That's Kamara on the 1st down carry, no gain. That's going to make it 2nd and goal at the 2. And that time he's in. Wide open lane to the right. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara, his 2nd of the game. And just like that, the Saints are going to be up. PAT is up and good. Just like that, the Saints are up 20-0 here. Still in the first? Man, the Panthers are just being bullied just like the Patriots were. Holy moly. Let's see if they can pull themselves together. Bird fields the kickoff on the goal line. So down 20-0. The Panthers have the ball. 1st and 10, their own 19. Still in the first, so plenty of time to come back. But I mean, the fact that they're already down 20 in the first quarter is just insane. This might be the first time that's ever happened. Young to throw on 1st down. It's because they keep throwing it and they keep not taking any time off the clock. That's a good play, though. Gets it to Mingo downfield for a 24-yard gain. Brings up a new set of downs for the Panthers up to their own 43, not 45. And he's picked off again. Marshawn Lattimore this time. Young just threw it off. Just threw it into coverage. I don't know what he's doing. What is he looking at? That's just brutal. That's just tough. So Saints now have it 1st and 10 at the Panthers' 45-yard line. They have taken, like, no time has been coming off the clock when the Panthers have the ball. Like, their time of possession has to be, like, less than 2 minutes at this point. They just keep throwing it and turning it over and having incompletions. 1-yard pickup there by, I don't remember who it was, but it's going to bring up 2nd and 9 at the 43. Hayner to throw. He's sacked. Brian Burns gets him as he tries to throw. 7-yard loss there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 16, backed up to their own 49-yard line. Hayner on 3rd and long. Rolls out to his right, throws it to the flat. It's caught. Johnson, and he's knocked backwards, goes out of bounds. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up 4th and 14. Saints going to have to punt it away from the Panthers 49. Punt gets away. Oh, bounces in the end zone. Hit it to 4 and then just rolled. Couldn't quite get it angled enough. Here comes the Panthers again. 1st and 10, their own 20-yard line. Can they do anything without turning it over? Young fakes the handoff to McCaffrey. Werner never even remotely bites on the fake, and that's going to be a sack. 8-yard loss on 1st and 10. Pushes him back to 2nd and 18, back at the 12. Yikes. Young throws it down the seam. That time it's Mingo in the middle. Wide open there. That's a nice way to recover. Big play. Gets all the way up to the 37. New set of downs for the Panthers. McCaffrey finally gets a carry. Only a 2-yard gain there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 and the end of the first quarter. So after one, Saints already up 20-0 against the Panthers, but the Panthers do have the football. 2nd and 8 at their own 39-yard line. Young keeps it on the read option, and he's hit immediately for only a 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 at the 41. He's athletic for being in the pocket, but he's not that athletic for like a scrambling quarterback. So I don't know that I'd do that too many times with him. Screen pass here on 3rd and 7. Young gets it out to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets a couple blocks. Makes a guy fall off of him. Nice gain there. And it's going to make it first down. 12-yard screen play to McCaffrey. He gets it all the way to the Saints' 47-yard line. Young to throw on first down. Rolls out to his left. Just throws it away. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10, still at the 47. Young tosses it out to McCaffrey on 2nd and 10. He gets a nice lane. He makes a guy miss bad. Holy moly. That's going to be an 11-yard pickup. Gets the ball to the 36. That's going to be a new set of downs for the Panthers. There we go. Young to throw on first down. Swings it out to McCaffrey. See, this is what they need to do. Feed McCaffrey. Obviously, that's only a 1-yard gain. Gets it 2nd and 9 at the 35. But just keep feeding it to him. He'll keep producing. Young to throw on 2nd down. Rolls out to his left. Throws it downfield. Incomplete. Couldn't get it to Moore. Young to throw on 3rd and 9. Rolls out to his right. Under pressure, Hendrickson doesn't get him, but he throws it away. Incomplete. That's going to be 4th and 9 at the 35-yard line. Oh, Panthers going to have to settle for 3 here. 52-yard field goal. Harrison Butker. He can make these. Kick is up, and it is good. So Panthers get the goose egg off the board. And it's going to make it 20-3 here in the second quarter. As the Panthers kick it back off to the Saints, who are in the lead by 17. Fielded kind of deep in the end zone, actually. Hardy makes a move. Ooh, almost has a crease, but it gets caught from behind. As it stands, though, still going to be a decent return. 1st and 10 Saints at their own 26-yard line. Hayner to throw. He scrambles up the middle for 3 yards. After those 3 slides, that's going to bring up 2nd and 7 at the 29. And that time Hayners throws out to Olave. First down. Gets it up to the 37. 9-yard pickup there. Here we go. Hayner hands off to Kamara. Right side. He tries to cut it back, but Burns is right there. I don't know why he tried to cut back. That was just a bad attempt by Kamara. Tackle for a loss of 1. Push back to the 36. 2nd and 11. Hayner to throw. Gets it downfield to the wheel route to Kamara. Incomplete. Into double coverage there. Almost picked off. Kind of shocked it wasn't. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 at the 36. I do wonder how much me usering technically the Panthers makes a difference, but I don't think it really does. Anyway, that's a swing pass from Hayner to Kamara that loses another yard, pushes him back to the 35. It's going to make it 4th and 12, where they're going to have to punt the ball away. Oh, slow processing punt, but it gets away. Fielded at about the 15. They're going to give it to the 16 for the fair catch. So out comes this Panthers offense. Finally gets points on the board last drive. Let's see if they can build on that and get a touchdown here. Push it back to a 2-score game. Young hands off to McCaffrey on first down. 1-yard gain. And that's going to make it 2nd and 9 at the 17. Young to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure. Throws it downfield. It's caught. What a catch by Tremble. Caught it right behind the defender's head. Nice snag there. That's going to bring up a new set of downs for the Panthers after a nice gain. 1st and 10 at the 32. Young hands it off to McCaffrey. Right side. A little bit of a hole there. He squirms his way up to the 43. That's going to be a new set of downs for the Panthers. that time McCaffrey's stuff for a loss. 3-yard loss on the play. Pushes him back to the 40. That's going to bring up 2nd and 13. This offensive line is very hit or miss. Doesn't help that they got a backup guard in. Young to throw on 2nd and 13. Under pressure, Hendrickson almost gets him. Young gets it away to Tremble. Tremble down the sideline. Breaks a tackle. Hit by the next guy and goes down, but not before getting the first, all the way up to the Saints 41. Tremble's just being a monster right now. So Young throws it out to Curtis Samuel there on 1st and 10. Gets a 9-yard pickup there. Gets it down to the 32. Makes it 2nd and 1. And Young is sacked that time. Nobody bid on the play action fake up the middle. That was just such a slow developing play. It wasn't going to matter. I don't know who that is that got hurt. I think it was maybe Granderson. But 3rd and 6 here. Backed up to the 37-yard line. Young to throw on 3rd down. Wings out over the middle. Incomplete. Almost picked off. But that's going to be incomplete throw. It's going to bring up 4th and 6 at the 37. Panthers likely going to settle for 3 here. This is going to be a 54-yard field goal. Butker should be able to make this pretty easy. He missed. No, he missed. The Saints are going to get the ball at their own 44-yard line after Butker misses the 54-yard field goal. Are you kidding me? He's supposed to be automatic. He is for the Chiefs. I guess he's not in Carolina. Kamara on the 1st down carry to the left. Gets about 2 yards. It's going to make it 2nd and 8 at the 46. This time, Hayner to throw. He's sacked. 6-yard loss there. Brian Burns gets him for a 2nd time today. He's going to bring up 3rd and 14 backed up to the 40. So Saints may go 3 and out here and waste this advantageous field position. Hayner on 3rd and forever. Throws it down the middle. It's caught. Brandon Cooks breaks open in the middle of the field, and Hayner gets it to him. 1st down. Up to the 45-yard line of the Panthers. Across midfield. Hayner hands it off. That's Kamara on 1st down. 4-yard pickup there. Makes it 2nd and 6 up to the 41. This time Kamara on the draw. Forces his way for 5.5, 6-yard gain, but it's still not enough for a first. That's going to make it 3rd and inches at the 35. Ooh, Kamara makes a nice cut there on the 3rd down carry. Oh, gets it all the way to the 28-yard line. That's going to be another 1st down for the Saints. A.J. Kleinhardt on the play, so I don't remember who comes in for him. I don't remember if Smith is Klein's backup or if Smith is... I think Smith is Klein's backup. Anyway, Hayner gets it out to the sideline towards Brandon Cooks, who catches it in the flat and runs for a 7-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 3 at the 22. Hayner hands it off to Kamara on the right side. Stiff arms one guy but can't get the other. Loss of 1. It's going to make it 3rd and 3 at the 21. Two-minute warning here. Saints have the ball, 3rd and 3 at the Panthers' 21-yard line, up 20-3. 2 minutes to go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Hayner to throw. Screen pass. Kamara. Kamara gets a block. Kamara gets 2 blocks. Kamara breaks a tackle. And he gets down to the 13. 1st down. Saints should not be in any kind of hurry right here. 1st and 10 from the Panthers' 13. Minute 30 to go in the half. Clock's still ticking. They snap the ball. Hayner, screen pass again to Kamara. Gets a block, gets a pair of blocks. Oh, 8-yard pickup there, gets it down to the 5. Couldn't quite get that 3rd block. As it stands, though, good gain. 2nd and 2 from the 5-yard line. Hayner to throw. Rolls out to his right, throws it to the end zone, touchdown. Rashid Shaheed over the middle, wide open. Let's see, PAT is up and good. That puts the score 27-3. Saints on top here. Gonna kick it back off to the Panthers. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts. Fielded in the back of the end zone. Knee. That's gonna be a touchback. So Panthers with 43 seconds have it first and 10. They're on 25. Down by 24 points. So here we go. Bryce Young. Do your magic. Young to throw on first down. Gets it out to Samuel. He's hit immediately. 3-yard pickup there. Panthers take their first time out. 2nd and 7 at 28. 40 seconds to go in the half. Young throws on 2nd down. He's picked. Anzalone with the grab. Can he get away? No. Nice return there. Not a pick six, but still pretty good return. Bryce Young picked off. So the Saints are going to have it first and 10 at the Panthers' 24-yard line. 35 seconds to go, all 3 timeouts. Hayner to throw on first down. Towards the corner, incomplete. Couldn't get it to Olave. Overthrew him. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Still to 24. 30 seconds to go in the half. Still have all 3 timeouts. Hayner to throw again on 2nd down. Hayner's picked off. That's Bradbury on the grab. So the Panthers defense makes the recovery for the Panthers offense and keeps them alive. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Panthers at their own 16, 2 timeouts, 26 seconds. They're likely just going to run it. No, they're going to throw. Young to throw on first down. Wings it downfield. Can't get it to Mingo. That's going to be incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Still at their own 16. Now they're definitely going to just run it out with 22 seconds left to go. Only 2 timeouts. No, they're not. Young throws again, and he's incomplete again. This time trying to get it to Tremble, but Anzalone knocked away. It's going to be 3rd and 10 at their own 16. 19 seconds to go. Now they run the ball to McCaffrey. McCaffrey on the left side gets a pretty nice gap there. 8-yard pickup, but it's not enough for a first. Saints take a timeout with 15 seconds left. Hoping to get the ball back. Panthers punting it away from their own 24 on 4th down. Kick is fielded at the 32. Decent return there. Gets it all the way to the 44. I imagine the Saints are going to run it out here, though, because it's only 5 seconds. They might try a Hail Mary, though. They're not in a Hail Mary formation, though. They just hand it off to Kamara. He breaks it up the middle. 1 second. They take the timeout. They're gonna get the try for a field goal. This is going to be a 58-yard field goal here snapped from the 41. The field goal is up, and it's good. Who's the kicker? Is it Groupie? I think it's Blake Groupie, and he makes the field goal. What a kick. So at half, Saints are up 30-3. 1 field goal away from making this a sim game as they kick it off to the Panthers, who are down by 27 to start the second half. Here we go. Fielded at about the 3, the kickoff is. It's returned to the 25. That's where this Panthers offense, just barely clinging to a chance, is going to come back out. Bryce Young, 10 of 24 with 3 picks. That's brutal. Young hands off to McCaffrey on the left side. And he's hitting the backfield, stuff for a loss. Nice play by Davenport. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11 after a loss of 1. Push back to the 24-yard line. Young hands off to McCaffrey on the right side. Nice hole there. Makes up for that lost play by getting it all the way to the 41 on that one. 17-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 at the Panthers 41. McCaffrey again on the carry again. This time he gets another big hole, makes a nice cut, gets it all the way to the Saints 47-yard line. Couple really good carries from McCaffrey back to back. 1st and 10 Panthers. Another handoff to McCaffrey, but this time he's hitting the backfield. Brutal. Loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48. And his X Factor is no longer active. I don't remember if I gave him satellite or first one's free. Youngs throws, incomplete. Tried to get it to Samuel on the hitch. He's hit as he tries to bring it in by Marcus Williams. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 at the 48-yard line. Young to throw on third down. Rolls out a little bit to his right, throws it way downfield, incomplete. Lattimore got enough of a hand on it to alter it so Mingo couldn't make the grab. That's going to make it 4th and 11. Panthers are going to have to punt it away from the Saints 48. I believe that's Charlton kicking it. His punt is away, and it bounces directly into the end zone. Hits at the 1, but rolls the wrong way. That's going to be a touchback. Saints are going to come out 1st and 10, their own 20-yard line. Can they make this a sim game? Hayner hands off to Kamara, right side. A little bit of a crease there. Powers his way through another tackler, gets it all the way to the 29. 9-yard pickup on the first down run, makes it 2nd and 1. Remember, the Saints are up 30-3. They only need a field goal to make it a 30-point lead. Hayner fakes the touch pass over the middle to Cooks. Gives it to Kamara. Kamara fumbles. Bradbury falls on it. It's going to be Panthers football. 1st and 10 at the Saints 33. What a play by the defense. Defense is trying to play their heart out right now. Ooh. Four-yard gain there. 2nd and 6 here for the Panthers. Young throws it over the middle. This time Samuel hangs on, but he gets hurt on the play. But he does manage to get a first down before he goes down. 1st and 10 Panthers at the Saints 22-yard line. Here we go. Young to throw. Gets down to the corner end zone. Oh, caught at the 2. Mingo makes a nice catch there. Jonathan Mingo playing pretty well. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line for the Panthers. Young hands it off. McCaffrey tries to get outside to the left, and he's stuffed. No gain on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal at the 2. This Panthers defense, or this Saints defense, trying to make a goal line stand. Bryce Young hands it off up the middle. McCaffrey, he jumps in, dives over top, and gets into the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. So this game's not over yet. PAT is up and good by Butker. And it's going to be 30-10 after the Panthers score. Still trailing, but only by 3 scores now as they kick it back to the Saints. Kickoff is fielded in the back of the end zone. Hardy takes the knee. Saints going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 25 after the touchback. Alvin Kamara with that fumble really makes this tough for the Saints to put away. Hayner fakes the handoff on 1st down. Throws it way downfield. Knocked away incomplete. Is that Josh Norman? That looks like Josh Norman. Josh Norman on the break up there from his safety position. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10, still at the 25. Hayner hands it off. Kamara up the middle. Kamara makes a cut. Gets it back from the left to the right side. That's going to be a pickup of 6. It's going to make it 3rd and 4 at the 31. If I'm the Saints, I am chewing clock right now. I am making no effort to be in a hurry here, even though it's only the 3rd. Hayner to throw on 3rd and 4. Gets it out to Johnson. Johnson gets a nice pickup there. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 38. Hayner to throw on 1st down. Throws it across the field. That gets it to Cooks for a 9-yard gain there after the 47. That brings up 2nd and 1. Dangerous pass, throwing it all the way across the field, but it ends up working out. Hayner to Kamara on the right side. He can't quite get to the outside. It's going to be tackled for about half a yard gain there. It's going to get 3rd and inches at the 48. Hayner to throw on 3rd down. Swings it out. Shaheed makes the grab. Not a big gain, but enough for a first. Gets it to the Panthers 48. 1st and 10 Saints. Hayner to throw on 1st down. Scrambling in the pocket. Takes it up the middle. Takes a hit. Manages to keep the ball and not fumble. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1 after the gain of 9. Pushing the ball to the Panthers' 39-yard line. Hayner determined to keep this Saints starting quarterback job. Oh, but Kamara lit up in the backfield by Shaq Thompson. 1 yard loss. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2 at the 40. Nice play by the veteran linebacker. By the very good veteran linebacker. Hayner hands it off to Kamara again, and he's stuffed for another loss. Another loss of 1 there on the play. It's going to bring up 4th and 3 at the 41. Saints going to have to punt it away from the Panthers 41. They kicked a field goal from here earlier. I don't know what changed. And the punt goes out of bounds at the 19-yard line. They may as well just kick the field goal. They already made a 58-yarder. What's another? But as it stands, they punted. Panthers have it 1st and 10 at their own 19. Down 20. McCaffrey on the first down carry off to the right. Can't quite get a lane. That's going to be a 3-yard pickup there. It's going to make it 2nd and 7 at the 22. Young to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he's sacked. Brought down. Cam Jordan gets him. That's going to be a nice loss there. Oh, loss of 12. Makes it 3rd and 19 at the 10. Young to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out over the middle towards the numbers. Mingo breaks a tackle. He gets the first. He caught it short, but he broke a tackle and had enough room to get to the 1st down marker. And pretty good past it, too. What was that, a 25-yard gain? 1st and 10 Panthers at the 35-yard line. Young to throw. Young going to keep it, running up the middle. Nice lane there for him. Gets it all the way to the 48 of the Saints. Panthers across midfield. 3rd quarter low on time. Young hands off to McCaffrey up the middle. He gets a 5-yard carry there. That's going to make it 2nd and 5 up to the 43. Panthers trying to make this game closer than it probably should be. McCaffrey on the 2nd down carry. This time he's tackled for a 1-yard loss. It's been feast or famine for him pretty much all day. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6 at the 44. Young to throw on 3rd down. Under pressure, hit as he throws, incomplete. Falls incomplete. Onyemata lays him out as he tries to get it away. That's going to bring up 4th and 6. And the Panthers are going to have to, they're going to go for it here. Kind of in that low man's land. Too long for a field goal. They don't want to punt. Young throws it incomplete, knocked away. So the Saints are going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line after Young can't complete the pass. Kind of a questionable throw there. Threw it into double coverage. So Hayner to throw on 1st down. Gets it to the corner route. Olave. Olave wide open. Can Norman catch him? No. Touchdown. Gosh, that's way more exciting when I can, like, yell and such. But I can't right now. But what a play there by Chris Olave. Makes the grab, gets away from the corner horn, and then just keeps outrunning Norman until he gets in the end zone. That's going to put the Saints on top 36-10 with the PAT pending. PAT is up and good. So it's 37-10. Panthers now, once again, 1 score away from being simmed out. Kickoff is away. Fielded at the goal line by the Panthers. And return to the 18. So down 27 points. 37-10. Panthers going to get the ball after the kickoff. 1st and 10 at their own 18. They need something special here. I guess they really just need something here. Because nothing is not an option. Young hands it off to McCaffrey. He is stuffed. 2-yard gain. 2nd 8 at the 20. Not a great start for what needs to be a pretty pivotal scoring drive if they want any chance to win. Young to throw on 2nd down. Almost picked off by Anzalone again, trying to force it over the middle. That's going to make it 3rd and 8 at the 20. I'm not even sure who 88 is, but he could not get in front of Anzalone. Anzalone cut him off. 3rd and 8. Young to throw. Into coverage. Caught by DJ Moore. Let's check the flag. It's probably pass interference. Yeah, it looked kind of cluttered there. A little bit of a rub. They accept the penalty. That's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 27. If they didn't accept the penalty, it would have been 4th and 1. Still at the 27 because DJ Moore made the catch, but because of the penalty, it makes it 1st down. So after 3, Saints are on top, 37-10. Panthers have the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Young to throw on 1st down. Gets it out to Tremble. 6-yard pickup there. It's going to be 2nd and 4 at 33. If I'm the Panthers, I am in hurry up. Like, you do not have time. Probably a screen pass here. Either screen or McCaffrey's running a wheel. Neither. McCaffrey ran to the flats. Bryce Young gets it complete over the middle to Terrence Marshall. That's going to be a 1st down for the Panthers up to the 38. Forgot Marshall was on the team. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Wings it out over the middle. That's caught. That's Mingo. That's going to get it to the Saints 43. Big play there. Another 1st down. Mingo, 5 catches for 114 yards. That is insane. Headset fell off. Young just throws it away. See, he has got a quick trigger finger when he gets under pressure. He just tosses it out of there real fast. There we go. 2nd and 10 from the Saints 43. Young to throw. Gets it out to the flat. That's Mingo again. Mingo gets another 1st down. Gets it up to the 33. Young out of empty here. Means McCaffrey's out in space against the linebacker in coverage. Oh, Young throws it to the fade route to Marshall, and he makes a nice grab. Nice throw. Oh, 1st down. Panthers in the red zone now at the Saints 20. Young hands it off on the counter to McCaffrey. And it's going to be a 2-yard pickup. Gets it down to the 18-yard line. 2nd and 8. Young hands it off to McCaffrey again. Pretty good hole front side, but he's stuffed pretty quick. Ooh, McCaffrey gets hurt too. He gets a 3-yard gain, but he ends up hurt on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd and 5 at the 15, so Chuba Hubbard's in. Young hands it off to Hubbard. Only a 3-yard pickup there on 3rd and 5. That's going to bring up 4th and 2. You almost have to wonder if they're going to go for it, and that's why they ran it. Yes, they are. 4th and 2. Panthers going to go for it here. This is probably the game. Young hands it off to Hubbard. He is stuffed for no gain. He's actually stuffed for a 1-yard loss. So the Panthers don't get it on first. Saints take the ball now after the turnover on downs. They're going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 13. That's likely going to do it for this Panthers' chances. Hayner hands it off to Kamara on the right side. 1st down, 8-yard pickup. Makes it 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line. This may be the death march here. Just chewing clock and ending with putting up points. Cooks on the jet sweep, though. No gain. So the Panthers defense is trying to make a stand here. They force a 3-and-out. It's technically not impossible. It's still not likely, but not impossible. 3rd-down carry by Kamara. He manages to squirm his way down for the first. Only a few yards in the gain, but that's enough. 1st and 10 at the 23. First down carry by Kamara. 3-yard pickup. It's going to make it 2nd and 7 at the 27. Kamara on the 2nd-down carry. That's probably going to be a holding flag. Whoops. Yep. Holding offense. So that Kamara carry is not going to count for anything. Instead of being 3rd and 3, it's going to be 2nd and 15. Back to the 19-yard line. Kendre Miller's in the game. He gets the handoff there on power to the left. He fumbles. Kendre Miller fumbles his first carry of the game. Panthers recover it. They have it 1st and 10 at the Saints 29 now. So Bryce Young keeps throwing interceptions, but the Saints running backs keep fumbling. Bryce Young to throw on 1st and 10 now with another shot of life. This time he overthrows his receiver out to the sideline. That's going to be incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29. Young hands off to Hubbard up the middle.
Hubbard makes a cut, gets about 5 yards there. It's going to make it 3rd and 5 at the 24. The Panthers are really not in much of a hurry considering their situation. They probably should be. Young hands it off to Hubbard again. Hubbard, gets brought down just shy of the line to gain. It's going to be a 4th and inches. I don't know that I agree with that. That should definitely be a first down. It is. It's overturned. So that's going to be a first down run for Hubbard. Gets it down to the 19-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Gets it out over the middle. It's caught. Mingo, 1st and goal at the 3. Oh, they're so close. They're so close to punching it in. Young hands it off. Hubbard, left side. Gets it down to the 1. That's going to make it 2nd and goal. Can the Saints defense make a stop, or will the Panthers offense punch it in? They're in high formation, goal line. 3 tight ends, fullback. Power, Hubbard, left side. Tackle for a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal. Hendricks earned hard on the play. That's not good for the Saints. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 2. Young hands it off. Hubbard, counter. And he's stopped short again. Still going to be 4th and it's going to be 4th and goal still to 2. Panthers ran it 3 times in a row. Do they throw here? They do. Young to throw. 4th and goal. Down towards the sideline. Caught. Touchdown. Who is that? Terrace Marshall. The backup only in because of an injury. Oh, it's under review. And it stands. So Panthers score a touchdown. Bring it back. With the PAT up and good, hopefully. Yes, PAT's up and good. So back to a 3-score game. Still not impossible. They're not entirely out of it, but they're going to go for the onside kick here because their chances are slim. Kick gets away, and it's fielded by Shaheed. And he gets it. No, he fumbles. Oh, but another Saint, Hardy, falls on it. The Saints have a fumbling problem today. Oh, my goodness. But it ends up not costing them as they fall on it. They're going to have it 1st and 10 at the Panthers' 48-yard line. Up 37-17. A little under 5 to go in the game. Kamara on the 1st down carry. Goes up the middle for a 7-yard gain. It's going to make it 2nd and 3 at the 40. Tell you what, this Saints offense didn't have a problem scoring points last week. So they're pretty good. Kamara making a bunch of guys fall off of him. That's going to be a nice carry there on 2nd down. It's going to make it 1st and 10 at the 29. My goodness. Broke about 4 tackles that play. Kamara on another 1st down carry. Up the middle. Looks like inside zone split. He gets it down to the 23 for a 6-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Clock's still running. This should take it to under 3 minutes to go. Hayner to throw. Gets it to the out route to Shaheed. He catches it. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 17. Saints in the red zone now. Under 2.5 to go in the game. Hayner to throw for some reason. Throws it towards the end zone. It's knocked away, incomplete. Almost picked off by J.C. Horn. I don't know why the Saints are throwing it right now. Like, they should absolutely just be running it. They are up by 20 points with 2:19 to go in the 4th. 2nd and 10 from the 17. Hayner throwing again. Why? Incomplete again. Brings up 3rd and 10 from the 17. Why does he keep throwing? I don't understand why they're throwing it. 3rd and 10, 17-yard line, 2:15 to go. Kamara, 4-yard carry, gets it down to the 13. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. Yes, it does. So Saints up 37-17 against the Panthers with 2 minutes to go in the game. Saints have it 4th and 6 at the Panthers' 13-yard line, about to kick the field goal. Both teams have all 3 timeouts, but with this field goal up and likely good, which it is, that makes it a 23-point lead for the Saints with only 2 minutes to go. I don't know that it's possible for the Panthers. Technically, it's possible, but I don't know if the Panthers are going to be able to pull it off. I don't think they are. Kickoff is away, fielded in the end zone. Bird takes a knee, so Panthers come out 1st and 10 at their own 25. Minute 57 to go. All 3 timeouts, down 23 points. Can they at least make it look respectable?
Young to throw on first down. Quick slant, incomplete. Marshall didn't even try to catch it. It bounced off of his knee or something. 2nd and 10, still at the 25. Young to throw. Scoots up in the pocket. Now rolls back in the pocket. Gets it out on field to Marshall. Tries to make a diving grab, and he can't. Oh, my goodness. So that's 2 straight incompletions. 3rd and 10 at their own 25. 1:47 to go. Young to throw on 3rd down. Rolls out to his left. Tries to get it away, and he's sacked. Cameron Jordan gets him again. Loss of 10. 4th and 20. Panthers going to punt it away from their own 15. That's going to probably do it. They only have 2 timeouts. Punt is fair caught at the 36. So the Saints should just take a knee, but I doubt that they will. No, because the Panthers still have 2 timeouts. Kamara on the first down carry to left side or right side. Sorry, I think defensively. It's going to be an 8-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 at the 44. Clock ticking away like the Saints want. Hayner gives it to Kamara after faking the little pop pass. That's going to be tackled for a loss, actually. It's going to put it to 3rd and 4 at the 42 after the 2-yard loss. Or maybe 1-yard loss, I can't remember. 3rd and 4. Should be the last play of the game, but knowing this game, even if it is, they're probably still going to punt. Hayner fakes the pop pass again, and Kamara stopped for a loss again. Pushed back to 4th and 5 at the 41, but that's going to end the game. Saints victorious 40-17. Nope, don't you dare play copyrighted music. I can't afford that. Oh, what a dominant performance by the Saints. What a brutal showing by the Panthers. Still yet to score 20 points in a game after 2 weeks. And shockingly, DJ Moore did not get the upgrade. I don't know if it's because he didn't get 4 touchdowns or 200 yards, but he didn't get either. Ooh, Curtis Samuel broke a toe out for 6 weeks. That's going to be awful. I guess that means it's Terrace Marshall time. Unfortunate. But Frank Reich does get an upgrade. He has 0. He has absolutely nothing. That's brutal. Why does he have nothing? And how did he not get enough throughout the preseason to upgrade at all? Like even once. That's insane. They must have gone winless in the preseason. So the Panthers fall 0-2. Saints obviously go up to 1-1. Gosh, do I do the 3rd game right now and then do the recap in the morning and then start week 3? I kind of want to. Tandem breakout. Did C.J. Gardner-Johnson break out? He didn't get any picks, so I guess not. But again, that means a temporary boost was smarter because there was no reward for him because he didn't pick the ball off. Dennis Allen working his tree, getting it down, getting it moving a little bit. Who got hurt? Oh no, Hendrickson's out for 4 weeks. Boston Scott and Caden Ellis do come back next week though, so that's good. I mean, Boston Scott doesn't really matter, but Caden Ellis at Mike, that matters. He'll be back next week, which is good. But Trey Hendrickson being out for 4 weeks is going to be rough. I guess it won't be too bad. We do have Marcus Davenport, who's pretty good, pretty solid. So, let's look at the box score. Let's see, player stats. Jake Hayner, 21 of 33, not bad. 63% completion percentage, 286 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. I mean, for a quarterback of his caliber, that's pretty good. Bryce Young, on the other hand, 20 of 43, 46% completion percentage, less than 50. That's brutal. 249 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. Yikes. Rushing, Kamara, 30 rushes for 109 yards and 2 touchdowns, but also had a fumble, which made the game closer than it should have been. McCaffrey, 19 carries for 78 yards and a touchdown. Bryce Young, 2 for 18. Chuba Hubbard, 7 for 15. Obviously, it's great that McCaffrey's not hurt. Hubbard wasn't great in his stead, but I mean, the offensive line was feast or famine all day, even for McCaffrey. He got tackled for loss like 5 or 6 times. So the fact that he still managed to get 78 total yards was insane. Hayner, 2 carries for 12 yards, and Kendre Miller, 1 for 7. And he fumbled on that one carry, so fumbling issue for the Saints this game. Receiving wise, Olave 5 for 147 and a touchdown. Monster performance by him. Jonathan Mingo 7 for 142. He had a pretty good game as well. Brandon Cooks 6 for 76. Tommy Tremble 4 for 54. Had a few just monstrous run after catch moments. Rashid Shaheed 4 for 29 and a touchdown. Terrace Marshall 3 for 20 and a touchdown. Curtis Samuel 3 for 19. Juwan Johnson 3 for 18. Alvin Kamara 3 for 16. McCaffrey 2 for 13. And Ian Thomas 1 for 3. Defensively, solo tackle leader was Alex Anzalone with 8. Assisted tackle leader was James Bradbury with 8. Total tackle leader was a tie between James Bradbury, Josh Norman, and Alex Anzalone, all with 11. Tackles for loss, Brian Burns had the most with 5. Sacks, Brian Burns had 2, Cameron Jordan had 2, Pete Werner had 2, blitzing, Derek Brown had 1, Yetur Gross-Matos had 1, and Zach Bond had half a sack on a blitz. Interceptions, Bradbury had 1, Anzalone had 1, Williams had 1, and Lattimore had 1. No pick sixes on the game, though. I don't believe. No pick sixes. Forced fumbles. Brian Burns forced 1, Jeremy Chen forced 1, and Daryl Worley forced 1. So all 3 forced by Panthers players. Recovered. 2 were recovered by Panthers players. James Bradbury and J.C. Horn got the 2 that were actually forced on offense. The one that Daryl Worley forced was on the onside kick. So, yeah. Never really a close game, but Panthers stayed in it for a while. I don't... do I want to do Browns Steelers right now? I do want to. What time is it? It's 1:48. Probably about 3-ish in the morning when I'm done. I'll do it. Why not? Why not? May as well get it over with. I really don't want to do one game and then recap and then start week 3 tomorrow. I just wanted to recap and start week 3. So the recap's going to wait till tomorrow, but I'm going to finish the week out right here. So that's going to make it what? 8 episodes? 7 episodes? Or 7 parts? 7 or 8 parts? Less than week 1 and done a lot faster than week 1 too. Oh, I forgot. David Bell got hurt, didn't he? I guess it means I get to focus train somebody else for a week. Or for a few weeks, I guess, until he's back. But Peoples-Jones, got to get him up. Got to get these receivers up because they are not up to snuff at the moment. Gosh, I'm still miffed about the Browns trading him away. I thought the plan was keep him, let Cooper leave, or get rid of Cooper. I mean, his value will never be as high ever again as it is right now. Like, he's the number 1 receiver still, but he's on the wrong side of 30. He's an old feller now. Like, his value will not be higher ever again than it is right now. So the fact that we didn't trade him, keep Peoples-Jones, and then have the, like, and even if it wasn't Bell, if it was Tillman, Peoples-Jones, and Elijah Moore, fine, whatever. But, like, what was even the point of having him in the first place? Like, I know he didn't have a great season last year, but that's because once he got to Detroit, he was buried in the depth chart. And in Cleveland, for some reason, Watson refused to throw it to him. Which was wild to me because, like, Peoples-Jones was good when was good for Baker, was good for Brissett.
Like, he's just a good receiver. Like, I don't see what the problem is. Although, hopefully, this gives an opportunity for Tillman to overtake that Bell in overall so he can be the 2. Because I would rather him be on the field more than Bell. I'd rather Bell only ever be in the slot. I don't really want Tillman. I don't really want Bell outside. Because he's only got like 86 speed. Good route runner, but not much of a vertical threat at all. I mean, he's 4 speed lower than the average corner, so not going to burn past anybody. But I mean, Tillman's not very fast either. He's only 89 speed, but he's at least a little bit bigger. Plus, with him having physical upgraded, I think physical has a higher chance of upgrading speed than slot. Don't quote me on that, because I know deep threat has the highest. Let's see, who do we focus train? None of those. Nah. Maybe Jerome Ford. Definitely not a receiver. Do we only have 5? We only have 4 receivers? No, someone had to have gotten hurt. Oh yeah, wait. David Bell got hurt. Duh. I'm smart. Joe Schobert. I could do Diabate. Nobody interior. Taki, no. Could do Mac Wilson. There's nobody really that I want to give it to right now. I guess I could give one to Diabate. Maybe I probably should start working on him. Because the plan is for him to overtake for Schobert after a year. We can do Diabate. Because, I mean, all the options are backups anyway. Like, there's no starters that are options right now. Like, it's either Mac Wilson, who's, already 26. It's a corner, and Cameron Mitchell or Greedy Williams. Greedy Williams is, I think, 27 now, or 26, and Cameron Mitchell's the last guy on the depth chart. Or Ronnie Hickman, who's, like, behind 2 young safeties. Not young, but 2 not old safeties yet. It's, Perion Winfrey, or who's the other guy? Jordan Elliott, who are both, not going to make it as starters ever. Like, I'm going to probably draft a D-tackle. So, Diabate makes the most sense to me. Oh, I had to move him to end from linebacker so he would actually be a significant part on the team. He's got really good finesse moves. Again. That's 2 times in one go. I'll be right back. I gotta fix this.